Greetings and salutations and welcome back to the channel. As part of the usual, I am Cowboy S. Cowboy. Greetings and salutations and welcome back. And if you could give us a like, a share, a comment, or like and a share, and comment down below, what are you doing this weekend? Or we're thinking different things you guys can do or want to do in Minecraft. The offer is still on the table from the previous vids where I was offering the comment section, wondering what they want the next world to be on the 360. And from previous videos, you can see the options like a Halo themed world, Pirates of the Caribbean, Egyptian, Nordic, you name it, we have the ability of that. So if you guys comment that down below, that'd be great. Get a little more interaction. As we last left off, we have officially found all of the items inside the next mob voting world, and we're essentially tinkering around right now, finding out what everybody else wants to do. We got that. So get out of here, crawl back down. We go back to main because we've got a bunch of money we've won. So we got all those things on all the different mobs that have been over through the areas. And we will just check out here in the actual normal world. We also did a couple of the other attractions on here. There's a Mesa Maze. We got through that in relatively quick, but apparently the server is really lagging right now because everybody and their neighbor and the third cousin twice removed is on. I just gotta figure out how to get the hell out of here now. We'll just go down here and we'll go out the front door. And that should do. Nope, we got right back where we didn't want to go. So we gotta try and find another way out. And you see the other various mob options. We found the Condor, so that's pretty cool. We found this guy right here. Apparently we can't escape. So we're going to try out, go out the other door. And this should get us out. Yeah, it's really bad because there's a lot of people online right now. That will work. So if you guys get a chance to, you have like 2 days left, and I would suggest getting a little sample of this stuff. I think it's got 2 days or 1 day on there, but yeah, I think it would be very interesting. So without further ado, we're literally going to go into our actual world because we've been busy off camera doing a whole bunch of things and stuff. It'll probably take some, the lag will probably go away, which is great, but we have a couple things we've been working on. Let's actually go to our actual server. But we've decided, we've been doing several other since we have mapped out from to catch up everybody, as soon as we load in, then we're going to get a quick update of what we did. We haven't been really building much. We have more of just been mining for supplies and resources. Because I had a theory in my head, because I want to essentially mill out the entire border to border, north, south, east, and west, and track and see where we can go. And every 2,000 blocks, there would be a rest area slash safe zone. So in any part of the map, you could be safe to get there. But so we've been doing a lot of grinding, because we finally got told that we're not the Xbox is not moving away. So we've decided to get back on and start recording more. But to catch those up, actually we need to go back up, because we're up into the map room. Let's see. Like so far, we are this little base in the center of it. So we have 2,000 this way, 2,000 that way, 2,000 down, 2,000 over here. These are all 2,000 by 2,000 areas already mapped out. Currently, on this one hash mark, every 2,000, or actually every 1,000 blocks, I have a safety net. It's just a little mini base that you can go to in case if you're exploring and need a safe zone and either are out of resources or what have you. But we all went down to level 0. And this will essentially have a safety area every 1,000 blocks you go any direction. You'll have some sort of resources or materials to essentially survive while you're exploring. Like if you don't have a bed and so on and so forth, there's a bed area, and there are several other things available. Let's see here. Yeah, we got to drop off a bunch of stuff, but we're doing just a quick run through. We're going to probably get back into recording some more of Minecraft on the YouTube server, but yeah, a little bit something different. But yeah, it's a hike to get there, but it's all underground, and literally went from 000 to every 1,000 blocks there is a safety net for you to essentially drop down to. And it also gives you we also made some underground tunnels, so you can look out into the water and see cool things or lava things. And we have lift ports, usually where you can go out and explore if you feel the need to. Like this one over here. You can go to the various different parts of there and have a nice little safety, secure net space to come back to. Every time we encountered water, we built a little bridge and a safety valve for you to, well, essentially come down. And I got food, so we'll just run. And if you have, like, your underwater gear. And we'll eventually do that, but like I said, I haven't been really focusing on this Minecraft world due to the fact that, well, this path right here, main base that way, if you go that way, that will take you to the fire base where I first started this world at, for resources and things. But there are several interesting caverns that we've come across, digging all the way. We've been doing about 6-8 hours of mining a night or so. But different watering areas, like I said, areas that are flooded out that you can access. Swim ports here to get you up, and you can see all the fancy glowy stuff underneath the water. So a nice little underwater tunnel, per se. And so as we carry on, we got a couple little areas, and we have some, like I said, some giant ass caverns we found, bridging the gap to wherever the hell we want to, staying on this 0 to 0 heading. But we have like large caverns like that. That looks pretty cool, and different areas to explore with some sky bridges and so on and so forth. Will we eventually explore that? Probably, but we're not properly geared for any of that right now, because all we're doing is focus on mining. But like I said, we get these giant ass caverns like here that have somewhat light work, and other times they don't. You see a bunch of other interesting stuff underneath the world. And then we have some, like I said, that same cavern in the open area to explore at some point. It looks like, I'm not sure what's triggering that fog effect, but it might be Underground City, or it might just be the rendering actually started doing stuff. But it looks pretty interesting. Or it's Night Out. That could be an option too. But we'll eventually head out that way and figure out what's out there. But pretty cool under the world stuff. And this is also essentially, other design was to find the ender, find the fortress. So we can just have that all sorted out. And this would be the first 1,000 space. Like I said, it's got some storage. Then you go straight up from 0 all the way . I put little session areas there for people to gain access to, and then like I said, we're here in the middle of nowhere, but you have resources. You gotta come here for some coal actually too. But essentially, how it's there is just for every 1,000 feet there is a outline that allows you to go up there. But yeah, we put that. I did that in every 1,000 blocks, just so you can anywhere. If you find yourself, you can just go to 0, whatever, and there will be a safety route that goes all of those ways. We're still working on the one side, but all kinds of wicked things we've come across. We found a couple underground dungeons. And a couple other just interesting rendering and bits and so on and so forth. like I said, we had just spent many days under here just clearing out and looking at random things that just random areas that's been spawned in to the world, looking for the end and gathering resources in there so we can keep our chests stockpiled with resources to go do other things, because we're going to, since we're back, we're going to be building some railways and some roller coasters. We'll probably make an obstacle course in the midair for like flying with the Elytras or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but or I might do a parkour. But if you get a chance to, the last few days there has been as soon as you log into Minecraft, there is a update, not an update, but a prompt that tells you that there is a voting going on for a new mob spawn. And the options are a crab, a penguin, or an armadillo. So feel free to go into this world, and we'll need to get those resources as well. But go into that server. It's actually, doesn't matter if you're online or offline. It's an external. Somehow you can access it, and you can gain access to it. So gives you the interesting vote for the next mob they're going to put into the game, probably with the next update. So should be pretty cool. But this was just a very large cavern here. I kind of fell into this one actually, so that was comical, but also I couldn't tell what was attacking me. So it sucked for a little bit, but on the same token, and it got some interesting items going, interesting stuff, and yeah. Let's see, we'll be getting ready to go on to base number 2. It'll probably be, yep, we're at base number 2 now. And like I said, there's resources down here, stuff you need to essentially help you during your journeys. So when you go up, I think it's 64 blocks or something to the surface world, and then it allows you to just have a safety spot for you to access any point of the world you're at. If you get lost or so on and so forth, you can constantly just literally find the marker and go from there. Apparently it's still storming outside, so we'll probably get jumped while we come out here. But as you see, we have a house here. It's like a little mini base to catch a nap. Looks like we're about to get raided too. So I guess the raiders are here as well. Oh, it's a meerkat. More little bitty cats. But yeah, we got a nice little porch sitting over here. One of the underwater shipwrecks right there, and then another shipwreck over here. We'll venture down and continue on the journey. Yeah, so far I've gotten 3 bases built. This was probably the one, this next base was probably the most challenging to get to, because there was so much underwater shit we had to, that we had to deal with. It was not pleasant, but we did find an underground, so yeah, well I guess we had a A lot of water here. A lot of water problems trying to get through this section over here. We got a couple interesting, cool things, but we found a place for dialite up here. Yeah, lots of water problems, to say the least. But in fact, we also lost all our underwater breathing gear because of just mobs and violence trying to get through that stuff. A lot of drown that we had to deal with, but comes with the territory. But like I said, we're going to be creating an entire. As soon as we get to all the border walls, it'll be just a straight world. We'll have at least the four corners of the world already mapped out and safety areas. We can find out how big this actual world is. I want to say it's 5,000 by 5,000 blocks, but not sure. I know in the Xbox 360 variant it was 2,000 by 2,000, but here was one of our our discoveries. We're going to escape all we can. That little shit's right on my tail. Little shit. No one's seen any more fun stuff, but I can't remember where my up route is. There it is. Let's just mark this. Actually, I don't have any torches, do I? No, I don't have any torches. Oh well. But that's probably one of the interesting areas we found. And so far we've mined about 6,000 blocks. Yeah, 3,000 times 2, yeah, 6,000 blocks to get through this pathway. Threw a bunch of shit away. Threw a bunch of the lava, but lots of interesting stuff to like I said, we still got a lot of stuff to do, but for the time being, it is what it is. We got this nice little cavern area to explore. And apparently I can fall and everything. Yeah, we're gonna get. We're probably gonna. As soon as we get to the next base, we're probably gonna call it for this one. But this is more like just a follow up, and I kind of giving a quick update of what we've been doing since we found out that the Xbox will be sticking around. So which is great, and then we can continue doing more stuff in the world. But like I said, we've been mining for resources because we have lots of things on the books to build. That should be interesting. I think I'm up to 4,000. I think I got to Valley 4,000, or that's where I stopped at because I ran out of resources. Like coal and such, but well, I'll get there soon. Like I said, we have another base that we have up here. And we'll get up here and we'll actually go take a nap and call it a stream. Well, we got a nice little farm going on here. An interesting build. We actually have bees and honey, so that's pretty interesting. We're slowly but surely grabbing resources and stuff and going from there. Well, like I said, this was just a quick update of what's going on and getting everybody back into us doing more Minecraft related stuff. And like I said, the options for the 360 world are still up to play. If you, what type of world would you want me to create in there, just leave it in the comments down below and tell me what you want to do. You want to see a Halo-themed world, a Pirates of the Caribbean, a Nordic or Egyptian, a Fallout, all Minecraft worlds. So, yeah, so let me know. So, till next time, this is Cobble, S. Cobble, saying, have a good night, and we shall see you in the next